What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here's another video. Now, one of my favorite animated movies that I also think is very, very underrated came out 20 years ago and is celebrating its 20th anniversary, and that is Robots. Now, if you haven't heard of Robots or you haven't seen it, I gotta say, do yourself a favor and check it out whenever you can, because I definitely say this is an underrated movie. And the funny thing is, this is from the same studio that gave us the Ice Age franchise. And it's ridiculous that Blue Sky gave us something I think is, like I said, very underrated. When you look at the animation itself, I mean, come on, this is pretty solid for 2005. Something I think was very different in animation coming up. So I gotta say, the animation there, they did very solid. And when you get a second, definitely take a look at the voice cast, because the voice cast is stacked.
Hello there.
This is the first time I ever heard of my man Obi-Wan Kenobi was doing some actual voice acting, and then he went on to do Jiminy Cricket in Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, which I thought he's really good. He's very good at voice acting. I didn't expect that here. Obviously, this was the height of Amanda Bynes right now, you know. Of course, Halle Berry, and I'm not gonna not mention one of the greatest, Robin Williams, who definitely carried this movie and made it funnier than it needed to be.
Stick with me, kid. I know this town like the back of my hand. Hey, that's new.
And who can forget Jennifer Coolidge as Aunt Fanny? My lord. But I digress. The voice cast goes on and on. And like I said, with the whole Robin Williams things, this movie was funny. Now, obviously, it's going to be a little dated because of the music in here, of course. But other than that, the story's very simple. You had Rodney Copperbottom, who was an inspiring builder, a fixer, you know, he was just trying to save his father, you know, meet with Big Will, you know. And it's a real general story of just like trying to unify and rise up against people who don't think you deserve any upgrades or, you know, benefits or something like that. It's a lot of relatable things in this movie, but I will say this. The fact that this movie had a budget of $75 million and made over $262 million worldwide and never got a sequel is crazy to me. Now, am I saying this movie is one of the greatest of all time? No. But I just wanted to go down memory lane, especially because it is its 20th anniversary, and I feel like it had enough to whelm a sequel. No matter what, I think this is a very underrated movie and deserves more recognition. How funny it is, the animation at the time, and Blue Sky, even though it is not one of the biggest, wasn't one of the biggest studios, it still delivered out some gems. And the fact that this was the same studio that gave us the Ice Age franchise, it's nuts. But what are your thoughts on Robots, the movie? Do you have any favorite moments? Do you have any favorite scenes? Did you like the movie in general? Comment below, let me know. And as always, you know my thoughts. Make sure you like, subscribe, and don't forget to scribble that notification bell until notified when I upload a video. But until my next video, I will catch you guys then.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel